ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Allah's name I begin with, who is most compassionate and most merciful. I love to avail this opportunity to say a few words about Hazur Mahbub Subhani, Qutb Rabbani, Sher Yazani, Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jalani. Tonight, the topic of my speech is about spiritual stories and karamat of Sayyidina Ghouse Azam. My dear fellow, Bashir bin Mahfuz states that once my daughter Fatima all of a sudden vanished from the roof of the house. I got worried and went to the blessed presence of Sayyidina Ghouse Azam and asked for help. He told me go to Kirk and during the night sit in a deserted place for me to around yourself. Over there, think up near and say Bismillah. During the darkness of the night, group of jinn will pass by you. Their faces will be strange, but do not get scared by looking at them. At the time of Sahri, the king of jinn will come to you and ask you a requirement. Tell him that Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani has sent me from Baghdad. My requirement is that you search my daughter. Hence, I went to the ruins of Kut and followed the instruction of Hazur Ghouse Azam. During the silence of the night, horrifying jinns kept passing outside my hisr. The faces of the jinns were so horrifying that I could not look at them. At the time of Sahri, the king of jinn came on a horseback. There were jinns surrounding him. He asked my demand outside the hisar. I told him that Hazur Ghouse Azam had sent me to you. As soon as he heard this, he got off the horse and sat on the ground. The other jinns did the same and sat on the ground outside the hisar. I narrated the disappearance of my daughter. The king of jinn made an announcement among the other jinns. Who has taken the girl? Within moments, the jinns caught a Chinese jinn and brought him and presented him as a culprit. The king of jinn asked him, why did you kidnap the girl from the city of high scholarship and spiritual pivot of the time? He then shivering replied, after looking at her, I fell in love with her. The king of jinn demanded the Chinese jinn to be beheaded and had my beloved daughter returned to me. I thanked the king by saying, as Allah will, you're a great lover of Hazur Ghouse Azam. He then replied, when Hazur Ghouse Azam looks toward us, all the jinns start trembling. When all nominates of the time, all the jinns and human are ordered to follow him.